Yeah. Okay. Where do I even start? My mind is blown right now. And it would have been even more blown if it wasn't for these stupid leakers. Why does everything amazing have to get leaked first? That is super annoying! Now, a day before, I wake up, turn on my iPad, check my notifications, and the very first thing I see, Ryu and Roy leaked in Smash Brothers. The very first thing! You know, I really love the internet, but at the same time, there are many times I absolutely hate it. I wanted this to be a true surprise. Sakurai worked so hard on these games, and then they just get leaked. Tries to build up hype, anticipation, just for some hacker to get involved and to leak the information everywhere for the whole internet to see before time. Now that's very annoying, and I wish the internet would stop, but they never will. Nonetheless, once the trailer did come out, I still pretty much went crazy. That's the thing about Smash Brothers and the way they announce things. Even if it was leaked, you'll know exactly what to expect. But then when it's actually released, they do it in such an awesome way that it still gives you all that hype all over again. And then we have Ryu. I've been wanting this day to come so badly, and it's actually here. It's insane. We got Sonic, Pac-Man, Mega Man, and Mario all in the same game. And now Ryu. I never thought this day would come, and it's finally here. In Super Smash Brothers, it's something I've always said would be amazing if it happened, but never thought in a million years it would actually happen. Sonic seemed like more of a possibility because of the whole partnership thing going on when Sonic started moving on to the Nintendo GameCube and started working with Nintendo. But Ryu, I'm sorry. Ryu is in Smash Brothers. The fighting game mascot, pretty much, is playable in Super Smash Brothers. This is a beautiful day. But yes, we got all these third-party characters in Super Smash Brothers. This game is so history-making right now, it's ridiculous. Who knew that all these characters would be one day united into one Nintendo game? And the perfect part about it is it's a fighting game. All those fan fictions that you might come up with who would win in a fight, Sonic or Mario or Mega Man or whatever, you can do it in Super Smash Brothers. This game is so amazing right now. And then once I got the characters in the game, I could see Ryu on the character select screen and just select them. You can actually have Ryu fight Mario. Oh yeah, there was Lucas too, and some Mii costumes, which are also pretty cool. Like you got Akira and Jackie from Virtual Fighter. You got a Heihachi costume, so you can have like somewhat Heihachi fighting against Ryu, kind of like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And yes, I'm definitely happy about Roy. I've been wanting him back ever since Brawl. I was really disappointed that he was gone. But yes, this is an amazing day for gaming. And in gaming history, the day Ryu was able to fight against all these other mascots of video games, not just in Marvel vs. Capcom, but now in something else. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about his gameplay. Now Ryu's gameplay actually looks pretty awesome. You know, Smash Brothers is a pretty simple game for the most part with the way it plays. It's very simplified compared to other fighting games. And then the game Ryu is from, it has all the kinds of button combinations, and the button layout is like 6 buttons. So how do you implement some of those extra moves into Super Smash Brothers? Well, what they did was make it so you can do your light, medium, and heavy attack by actually holding down the attack button. And then you can also do Ryu's Hadouken by simply pressing down the B button. But you can also do a corner circle, which is pretty much down forward, and then press the A button for a more powerful Hadouken. And then you can do a half circle to do the more powerful EX Hadouken, which is pretty awesome. It's like red and yellow and all flamey looking. So they really did put a lot of thought into Ryu's moveset, which is pretty awesome. There's more details about that as well, but it definitely looks like if you really want to master Ryu, you may not be able to just jump in and start playing good as him right away like you would with any other fighter in Smash Brothers. This one you actually need to do some practice and maybe some previous Street Fighter knowledge to quickly be able to jump in and have that kind of knowledge to know to do down, forward, A, and things like that to get the more powerful attacks, or forward, down, forward to do the more powerful Shoryuken. So yeah, he's looking pretty awesome. Same with Roy actually. He's actually more powerful this time around, and he has like a new redesign with a bunch of extra armor and stuff. He's looking all buff and, well, not too buff like Ike did. He went through a huge overhaul with his... Yeah, he's been working out. But Roy still looks pretty awesome. He has pretty much the same pose as he did in his original portrait picture, but as far as his fighting stance and the way he's animated with certain moves, they definitely did some changes there, I guess, to make him look a bit more different from Marth and Lucina. So overall, they're both looking pretty awesome, and I can't wait to play it as soon as I'm finished with this video. There were a lot of things announced in that Nintendo Direct, and I definitely encourage you to check it out, especially if you're a fan of Nintendo or a fan of Smash Brothers, of course. Yeah, check it out. So yeah, if you want to see more information about it and see the full video, the link is down in the description below. And yeah, I'm going to go play some Ryu and Smash Brothers. This is Mykle Hunter, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.
This has been